The BIG YEK Monthly Cup is a weekly/monthly Trackmania tournament hosted by me in cooperation with BIG. The monthly circuit consists of 3 to 4 weekly qualifiers, a monthly final with prizes, and occasionally some bonus tournaments. The tournament works the following. Each week I randomize up to 15 maps which are unknown to the players. On each map they have one warm-up to discover the map before we play 3 live rounds each. The points players gather throughout the maps are summed up, and once the players hit 6,969 points, they will enter the finalist mode, which means they need to win one more round in order to close out the match. The top 3 of each weekly qualifier will immediately qualify for the monthly final, while the 4th place will get 15,000 points towards the leaderboard and the 5th place 10,000 points. Every player who reached finalist mode without closing it out will win 7,500 points, whereas everyone else will carry the points they had when the tournament ended over to the leaderboard. Each month has its specialties regarding the maps and the prizes. Join my Discord to stay up to date with that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BIG YEK Monthly Cup. I couldn't host it for the last 2 months, but this month, thanks to the support of Switman and Johnsy, we are finally back, and today we're gonna have the first weekly qualifier of the month of April 2026. We have a lot of players on the server that are ready to grind for their qualification to the monthly final, and we're gonna start on... what exactly is this? We have BIG YEK by EE. And yeah, as you can see, the maps are gonna be more dank than ever because this month the maps are built by you guys. All of you guys had the chance to build and submit maps for the BYMC. And yeah, this is the result. And the funny thing this month is that since I don't really have a lot of time due to Red Bull Faster and the Elite Cups and DreamHack and everything, the map testing was actually taken over by Switman. So I actually have no clue what kind of maps we are going to play. So I have literally no idea what has been picked, and I'm gonna be surprised just as much as everyone in Div 1. So let's see what this first map is about. It looks very, very... oh god, okay, you need to brake a lot here. Pro tip for the beginners, hold brake all the way through. What is this? We are starting with a properly YEK map, that's for sure. You definitely don't want to go too fast here. Okay, this could straight up be a Bon Cup map as well. Look how... oh my god, you can easily beat... ach du Scheiße. Okay, there is gonna be many DNFs on this map, I think. We are definitely not starting very friendly here. We are instantly going balls deep into the mud. That is crazy. Okay, Bird here struggling quite a bit in the warm-up. Oh, and I see the finish. What is the finish? Oh, the finish is like either a bug slide or just a normal turnaround. But that is going to be fun. We're going to go straight into map number 1. And let me disable the Discord overlay. Peng. So, let's see who's going to win round number 1, guys. I am ready. Oh. Johnsy? The live ranking is not working. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Yeah, we actually didn't host a BYMC since the Trackmania update, so I hope that didn't break anything, because that would be very bad. But the theoretical round winner is Lars. Okay, it is working. Okay, it was just not sorting the names at the left. I don't know why, but it seems to work. All good, guys. All calculated. We are fine. Lars winning round number 1 here. And we don't have that many DNFs. We definitely have a few, but not too many. It could have been worse. Okay. How many is it? Okay. We had like 20 people not finishing. 25. Alright, going into round number 2. Let's see how it's gonna go. Can Lars win another round?
Got 500 points for that. That's pretty good. Good start. What? Well, that's worse. That's a lot worse.
That's why Lars is so good. He needs to be slow here. Oh. Okay, nice jinx. Lars with a flippy as well. I think Lars is not gonna win this round. That is a bit unfortunate. For Molle, who's currently in second, it looks quite a bit better. So let's see if he can keep it up. Link, in the meantime, far in the lead if I see correctly. A lot of people also clipping here. But Molle going really safe and slow here. Same for Marius. Going safe and slow is his biggest strength, basically. Molle also going very far inside, and with that he is going to finish in the top 5. Very good round by Molle here. Wait, the points bugged? Doesn't count my finish, Link says. Huh. Yeah, true. Link finished, I think. Yeah, I didn't get points first round. That is semi-optimal. That is very bad. Okay, I'm not sure why that is the case. Yeah, what would be the BIG YEK Monthly Cup without yecking like this? And Chris, thanks for the 6-month resub. I DNF'd after finish, it didn't count. Oh, okay, it's because you DNF. Wait, I didn't DNF and I still didn't get them. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't know what the reason is then. I don't know if we can fix it actually. But that is definitely not ideal. Lars in the meantime also doing... Naja, Lars is doing okay. Okay, I don't know. It seems to work for most people. Okay, a couple of people are not getting the time for some reason. I sadly think we cannot do anything about it. But I think for now we just have to continue, guys. It is what it is. So what do we have here? Remo-Rose Realm by Mungu. What the hell am I seeing? This is a very red map. What in the Bone Cup are we playing today, guys? That's crazy. Holy. That is red AF. This is how I imagine hell. Literally just red. Looks like the Nether in Minecraft. Just even more red. With fully turned up saturation, basically. Today is cooked. Yeah, I think today is cooked. Yeah, I don't know what we can do with the points, guys. What is happening? Hello? John C, help. The BYMC is back. Ach, man. I feel like every 2-3 months or so, we have like a match that is like completely broken. Yeah, what about we try normal cup mode, John C, without the custom overlay on the left. Will be a bit yek to spectate, but I don't know what else we could do. Points will reset, but can do. Did I miss start? Yes, Elcon, but maybe also no. I think we have to restart then. Like, I don't know. I don't see any other reason. Like, it's probably the custom script. I guess we have to restart the match. Yeah, we have to fully restart. It is what it is. And Elcon joined the server. We can start now. All good. Yeah, hello. The map is broken. Skip. Hello, guys. It's the Big Yek Monthly Cup. And it is even more yek than ever. Amazing. We go to map number 3 or map number 1 or map number 2. I don't even know anymore. We have Shower Fort 16 Backward Islands. That is amazing. I mean, it can happen that maps are broken on a server, but then they usually don't even load. That's the weird thing. We've had this before, but then the map was just auto-skipped, basically. Okay, Naya. This is hopefully gonna work. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Big Yek Monthly Cup. This time for real. We start off backwards on this map. Okay. Let's see. Some backwards gaming. That's not bad. Going into snow car. Oof. That's a crazy transition. Bird also going for a crazy transition there. Then we have reactor backwards through water into stadium again. Once again, you have the speed slide. There is a reactor you can go for. Okay. Oh, and then there's a quarter pipe. Okay, that looks crazy, actually. After the quarter pipe... Oh, the quarter pipe is actually difficult. Holy shit. We just follow the route here. We go backwards up here. And then jump down here. Backwards speed slide. Go through here. And then another snow car backwards part. Going all the way up here. Oh, and then there's a risky finish over the pipe. Okay, Richlik actually with a really good warm-up. Holy shit. Alright, that map looks very difficult. We are going in. What the hell? Okay, but it seems like everything is gonna work now. We are on normal cup mode, so the spectating is sadly gonna be a little bit yek. But there's nothing I can do about that, sadly. So, round number 1. Let's follow Auris. We are going in. How did this get through review? Yeah, because everything is accepted for review here. This is not cup of the day. Okay, Auris deep in the mud. G3 catcher in the mud. What about Matti? Matti actually cooking so far. Let's see if we can keep it up. So, backwards you of course wanna do speed sliding. Oh, Matti going for a high jump. Okay, Matti actually with the smart lines. He is alive. Oh, he's actually very alive. Okay, he unalived himself a little bit. Clipping a little bit, but Matti's still doing pretty well in this round. No major crashes yet. Goes down here. Is he gonna be able to get to the checkpoint? Yes, he is. Okay. Actually, not looking bad. Going back to snow car. Is he gonna control his car? Yes, he is. And I think that's gonna be a pretty solid position for Matti here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to get the risky finish. No, he misses it. Can he go forwards into safe? Yes, he can. 24th for Matti here. Saucy winning the round in the meantime. 0.6 ahead of Lars, actually. That is quite a juicy lead, actually. So let's maybe follow Saucy or Lars for the next round. What is Ace doing? Ace is bugging in the ground. And it looks like we are once again gonna have quite a few DNFs here. Yeah, a lot of people cannot finish here, actually. Holy moly. Yeah, look at this. 30 people couldn't finish. That is rough. But for the quarter pipe, small trick. You don't want to go high up early. You want to stay low so that you get higher up at the end then. And then you will make the jump. So lock in, guys. Okay, let's see what Lars can do. Lars, did he clip? No, he made it. Okay. Lars is alive. Ah, but the others are actually also quite fast. Goldio currently in the lead. Yeah, the reactor is definitely faster. Lars didn't go for it though. He got a really clean quarter pipe. Never mind, Lars in the mud. Mr. Sui is alive. Oh, Mr. Sui also with a really clean jump up here. Now the jump down is not getting a penalty. He has really good speed, but gets a slide out. That is definitely not what you want there. I'm pretty sure you want a no slide to turn. And then over the booster. Doesn't get the speed slides. Goldio winning around in the meantime. Mr. Sui is getting the risky finish though. And that is a top 15 for him. Not bad. Alright, but definitely a very difficult map though. This is not an easy one. So, final round. Let's maybe follow Marius. Is Marius able to save? Server 2 is mega dead. That's amazing. The mud is calling next level, guys. We alived server 1, but server 2 in the mud. Okay, there's definitely a few things to fix for next week. Yeah, Mario's doing pretty well in this round. He is a bit behind. Oh no, oh no, he fails. Why is everyone who I spectate failing that part?
Okay, well that was pretty good. Actually gained in the snooker part. Here you just want to go as early as possible into the snooker since you're pace limited anyways, speed limited. Like a good line there doesn't gain anything. Okay, somehow won that round. Was 1.5 seconds faster, so that's decent I guess. Yeah, so either top 2 or practically last. Nice.
But at least server number 1 is gonna work. So I guess all of the issues are sadly coming from our custom cup mode script. And usually the custom cup mode script is really nice because the overlay on the left, when I click on someone's name, I can basically instantly spectate him. And without that, I always need to press tab and then look for the player in the leaderboard. And that's kind of annoying. And guys, look at this. We have an Archer map. We are basically copying Bonk Cup at this point. Honestly, the nicer thing with the custom script is that the points are being backed up. Now we got no safety net. Yeah. Alright, let's see what Archway cooked. I'm a bit scared. Is Archway playing? Yes. Okay, let's see Archway on his own map here. What are we doing here? The map does look a bit more normal than a Bonk Cup map. We have Rally Car though. Yeah, it's not a Bonk Cup type of map. It actually looks like a pretty drivable map. Look at that. I mean, we have alt cars. Oh, we have a rally car ice slide. That's, of course, quite Monka. Going into Stadium Bob. Interesting combination. Then we have like an icy tire dirt turn, where you can maybe get a speed boost. And then even more rally car. Then reactor and the bump. Oof. And then you need to get a clean wall ride. And we have a bug slide risky finish here. Oof. Okay. The bug slide risky looks quite nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That looks difficult to drive. Wait, it doesn't finish? Wait. What do you mean it doesn't finish? 9. What is happening today? Why is the finish not working? Skip to the next map. Guys, it's the Big Yek Monthly Cup. Guys, oh my god, what am I seeing? What is even happening today? Guys, we're running out of maps. We are running out of maps, guys. What is happening? It said 6 out of 6 from me, but I just couldn't finish. Amazing. Are we ever gonna finish the cup today? I am not sure. Apparently, the 2 months that we didn't host this cup now broke absolutely everything. What the hell is this map, by the way? This looks very wild. Definitely, we are more Yek than ever. Oh my god, how many car switches is there here? Jesus Christ. What is happening? Okay, very interesting map, that's for sure. Very, very interesting. Ay. Okay. Question is, are we gonna be able to finish? I mean, we finished in the warm-up. But what was wrong on the previous map then? Like, what is happening? Why is everything broken today? Poor Johnsy. Poor Johnsy has to fix everything. Alright, anyway, we're going in. Seems like people understood where to go though, sort of. The map looks somewhat drivable, ignoring the fact that there is 1 billion car switches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the update that Trackmania had. Like, you know, sometimes Adeo is just fixing like some minor things in the back end that just break absolutely everything. And that's not very great. Okay, Molle is looking pretty good though. Saucy winning the round. Okay, we can finish. We have a round, guys. That is amazing. We have an actual round. Love to see that. Love to see that. Okay, but it works. We have a round and we have a tie for first right now. Molle and Lars both at 1,485. Valegen also playing. Let's see what Valegen is cooking. Let's see what he can do here. Start is looking quite well. Can he keep it up? Gets the small slide out, gets the snow car switch, gets all of the car switches. Quite high bump here. Oh, but a very good turn here. Only Elcon and Goldio ahead at the moment. Wow, but what a good line by Valegen. Only Elcon able to stay ahead here right now. Oh, but now Valegen getting a bit confused with the steering there. Both go for the snow car, and it's actually Elcon getting a really good finish. Valegen with a very slow finish. That drops all the way down to 12. That is not so optimal. Yeah, very good round for Elcon. Elcon with that moving into, maybe even into first place actually. Very good round by him here. Final round on this map. Let's maybe follow Nabla. Let's see what Nabla can cook. Nabla did really, really good in the Cup of the Day earlier. Got a second place there. Let's see what he can cook in the more prestigious competition, the BIG YEK Monthly Cup. Start is looking solid, but already a bit behind. However, I think still able to get a top 10 here, especially if this point works out, and that point worked out really well for Nabla. Moving up into the top 10, but the field is very close. Let's see what car he is going to decide for in the very end. I'm surprised no one is going Stadium. I think Stadium would actually be quite good. Oh, but Nabla gets a solid finish, moves into the top 8. Saucy winning the round, Brick in second, Lars in third. And Johnsy says he thinks he found the issue. What is it, Johnsy? The version of the server we are using is from June 2025. Oh, yeah, that sounds suboptimal. Naja, anyway, we're gonna try our best to fix it for... It might be the server host. Guys, we're out of the mud. It's neither my fault, nor Johnsy's fault, nor Switman's fault. Anyway, we're gonna go on to the next map. We have Bonka Steer YMC Waggle. Okay, this one looks pretty interesting, to be honest. That looks like a cool map. But what the hell is happening in the start? I already see a car switch. Why is it all alt car? Because we love alt cars here. We're going in. Oh, we start backwards with Snowo. Okay. Is it a full-on backwards map? What is even happening? I am so confused. Hold back and steer. I think this is really weird backwards driving. Like backwards driving with inverted steering or something. Yeah, look. Yeah, this is a type of map where the steering is inverting depending on the speed. I remember we played a map like this in the past. Like, depending on how fast you go, the steering inverts, and you need to quickly use your brain. Yeah. Yeah, like now here, they go into a different gear, and then the steering inverts. Looks kinda weird when driving, also when spectating. Oh, Molle in the mud. Oh, and you also have to dodge obstacles. And this is the safe finish. Oh god, so you definitely want to go on the outside. Okay, crazy map. So backwards snow car, but for high IQ players only.
This is so weird. Oh my god, it's so weird. Okay, so when the gear happens, it switches steering. Does it? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, now it's reverse steering there. Holy fuck, man. This is a mind bender. Oh, yeah, it's reverse steering again. It's reverse steering. Dude, it's so weird. I don't know how much that gets across if you're just watching it. But it's just the steering switching, like, all the time, you know? It's so strange. Okay. We win though, easy.
And this is all caused by cruise control. The cruise control is basically messing up the steering. It's super confusing. Okay, but Lars winning a round. Jan van Achtern in second with a .69. Very, very juicy. And Nobibo in third. Is there a way to submit maps for the next cup? Yes. The map submissions for this month are still open. Make sure to join my !Discord. You can find all info in the #news channel. If you don't find it, just ask on the Discord and someone will guide you to the message. Okay, but Lars with that is moving quite far into the lead. Look at that. Lars actually cooking deluxe. Let's see if we can keep it up. We have another 2 rounds coming up. Let's maybe follow Saucy. Saucy also is doing really well here. Oh, goes for very Monka lines there. Very close to the poles. Ah, but a lot of others also got it well. So Saucy will need some very precise driving here if he wants to overtake. Oh, looked very good in that part. I don't know what he did, but he goes all the way from 27th to top 10. Saucy the GOAT maybe. Look. He gained 20 positions somehow. Crazy. Is he going for the full inside line? No, he's not, but Golio is doing it. Look at that line by Golio. I think you can also go all the way up here in theory, but no one's risking that. By Golio with his risky inside line, well deserved in first place in this round here. Is he gonna get the risky? Yes, he is. But he almost got sniped by Blavok. Did you see that? Blavok actually went for the fully inside line. He went like all the way here at the inside. That's crazy. That is a ballsy move. So that explains why the Ultra map is broken. It's a Vista map and the server can't handle it. Okay, so because the server is too old, we can only run maps from before the update. Yeah, that is very bad. Yeah, that's gonna be fixed for next week. So every single Vista map is basically broken. So anyway, final round of map number 1. Let's follow Jan van Achten again. Oh, Jan van Achten with... Wait, what did Blanks do? Blanks far in the lead somehow. Huh? He's like 0.4 ahead. Okay, I have no idea how. And he has a bad line now, but he had a goated start. So apparently there is some tricksters that you can do. It's not just a precision map. There is definitely more going on. Crazy, okay. And Travi Black, thanks for the 8-month free sub. Appreciate it. Oh, look at the inside lines. What a risky line. Is he gonna go up? Oh, no one is going for the upper line. I would have loved to see if it's possible. Yo! Huh? Where did Auvra come from? Did you see that? Auvra... No. Oh, okay. He left as quickly as he came. Oh my god, Auvra had like a crazy speed boost and then yeeted against the pole. That is unfortunate. But holy shit, okay, so there's definitely some tricksters going on. You can go a lot faster here by the looks of it. Maybe Auvra went actually for the risky line there that I mentioned. Okay, we go to the next map. We have BYMC Mixed Yekness. Classic water moment. Oh no. Okay. That sounds like we have some crazy bounce outs happening or stuff like that. Hopefully for next week everything is going to be finished. I mean that the server host has like very outdated servers is of course a bit unfortunate. But that's also very scuffed to test beforehand. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be fine for next month. For next week. So let's see what we have here though. We have reactor, underwater, wood. That's great. Then we go up and we have a jump. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. We have a jump up here. We follow the wall right. We go down here. We have a left turn where you don't want to fly out. Then a risky PF jump with a plastic bounce. And then water flips happening. I don't even know. Then ideally you want to drive up here. Drive up here. Big boy bumper to land in one of the checkpoints. Flat AO8 section. Then you need to slow down to not fly out of the map. What is even happening? And then finish in the finish here. I have 100 questions. But okay, looks like an interesting map. Looks like a map that Lars could be good on. So I want to see Lars. Let's see if Lars can cook. Starting on the wetwood. Gets a pretty good landing here. Keeps all of his speed. Goes high in the wall. Oh, is he flying out? No, Lars keeps insane amount of speed. Look at that. Lars is fast. Then has a bump and survives it. Okay, Lars is like 1 year in the lead. Then slows down here. Richtlik actually very close still. Then the big bump. And Lars goes for something interesting there. Got overtaken by Toto. Then got a slowdown here. And it looks like despite crashing hard, Lars still gets top 2. That's crazy. He lost like 2 or 3 seconds with that one crash there. But still somehow survived it. Okay, let's see. What is Nabla doing again? Okay, Nabla with a solid start, I guess. But also not super great. So let's see if he's going to be able to catch up in the water bounce here. He gets a clean landing. That is very important. Oh, and he keeps a lot of speed. Look at him. And with that, he moves up all the way. Look at that. He's all the way in the top 10 now. Is he going to survive this part? Yes, not pulling a Lars. Oh, gets a good finish. Look at this. Nabla with a slow... Wait, where did this one guy come from there? But Nabla moving all the way into 5th despite having a bad start. That's crazy. It looks like there's actually a risky finish going on here or something. Oh, I see it. Yo, I see it, I think. I think you can fly out here. Yeah, look at this. There's a risky finish. Nah, that's crazy. You can fly out here, grip the wall, and just finish on the other side. That's a crazy risky finish here. Holy moly. Okay, I'm not sure if anyone is going for that, but it's definitely possible. Okay, let's take a look at Golyo. Golyo, the Bonk Cup goat. What can he cook? Is he going to be able to survive the start? He gets a small bounce out. That is, of course, suboptimal. It goes pretty safe here. The wall ride is looking clean. Has a lot of speed. Snacking the opponents here. And he also gets the clean landing. And he's also surviving the water. Look at Golyo go. He goes all the way to 3rd. What a line by Golyo there. Now, is he going to go for the risky finish? No, he's not. Okay, I would have been surprised. Goes for a backslide, though. And you look at that. Golyo lost like a lot at the start, but goes all the way to 2nd. Definitely the correct person to spectate in this round. That was very juicy. Oh, we are already on the next map, and I am here. We have BYMC Pink Plink. And this looks like a royal map. Oh, wait. Is it a multi-lap here? Oh, it's a multi-lap. 1 lap with Stadium and 1 lap with Rel E. Okay, that is nice. That looks interesting. Ooh, okay. And yeah, with plastic, rally car is quite hard to control. So let's see how it's gonna go. And look at this, guys. Elcon not in the top 10 overall. People are struggling today. That's crazy. Apparently map is not respawnable? Is it not? Where is it not respawnable? Standing respawns should work. Naja, I don't know. Let's follow the career of Lars. The current leader of the cup. With ease, actually. The leader with ease. Ooh, you can make the jump here, actually. Oh, also risky jump going in here by Lars. And now we have the rally car part. Only Elcon is ahead. Elcon the goat on rally car. Slides around the corner as if it was nothing. Elcon 1 second in the lead. Now we have to jump up here. Is he going to be able to survive that? Yes, he is. Elcon is also still alive, though. So I guess that is only going to be a 2nd place for Lars. Never mind. Oh, no. Lars got... Okay, never mind. Lars got 2nd. Where did Elcon go, though? Elcon failed. But he got sniped by Golyo by 9,000. What is even happening? Okay, that was a crazy round, actually. That was pretty fun to spectate. I think Golyo is actually going to be good on this map. Golyo is good at this kind of, you know, Bonk Cup XCD driving. So in general, the addition should be pretty good for Golyo. Oh, look, he makes the jump, lands clean. Slows down here. Yeah, good driving by Golyo here. Very good driving. Not so good driving by Lars. He fell off on the right. Lars, according to my analysis, you should try to not fall off next time. Oh, Golyo also suboptimal here. Let's see who's gonna win the round. We have Nobibo, Toto as well, and it looks like it's gonna be Toto winning the round. Barely ahead of Auris. So all of the 3 leaders of the round managed to fail. Amazing. Happens to the best of us. There were some rally skill checks coming in. Can you not cut the ending? I don't think so. I don't know. Let me analyze. Ah, from here to here? Boah, no, I don't think you have the speed. Don't think that works. Okay. We are getting closer and closer to finalist mode as well, by the way. But this edition, everyone is struggling. I mean, we also had some technical problems. People maybe not super focused anymore. Everything a bit yek today. But yeah, next week, everything is going to be better. Trust.
I somehow need to do a good rally car part now if I want to keep onto that lead. This has to be rage bait. What is going on, man? This fucking car. This fucking car, man! How am I too fast there? Yeah, okay, I would have still been 3rd with a bug. But now I get 34th with a respawn. The respawn is what killed me. Oh my god, man. So let's see. Lars versus Golyo in the fight here. Golyo out of the fight. Lars getting the backwards bounce, so he gets overtaken by Nabla now. Nabla with the overtake and Lars clipping and Lars completely throwing away the round. He could have won, but the unlucky bounce made him be unfocused. And with that, he drops all the way to top 34. That is
Not so ideal. Lars in the mud. Nabla winning the round, therefore. And Auris once again doing pretty good. Auris with that moving into the top 10. We love to see that. Not an Elcon edition today. No, definitely not. I mean, Elcon not being the top 10 shows that the maps today are beyond wild. Okay, but with that, we're gonna go to the next map, which is called Snow Switch Island. And that kinda sounds like we have snow car going on here. Okay, we're going in. Let's see what Chamao is doing. Chamao is good at snow car. But not so good at stadium car. Scheiße. Maybe G3 catcher? What are the Kanadi viewers cooking? Okay, snow car switch here. Going up the hill onto grass. Oh, risky inside line here. G3 catcher saw that one. Goes for the low jump here as well. Then back to stadium car and we have the ice slide. Oof. We have a very nasty ice slide. Definitely want to get a good angle for that. This looks like a map I would really enjoy to hunt, actually. This looks like a really fun map. Oh, we have a risky and a safe finish. Risky finish is going up the quarter pipe and you can only make it with enough speed. And we're going into round number 1. Lars exactly at 5,000 points, so he cannot reach finalist just yet. But he is going to be able to on the next map in theory. And Lars actually handling the car switches kinda nicely. Archroy crashing the tight part. And it's Lars versus Blavok now. Oh, but Lars with a very good approach into the ice slide. And Blavok getting it just as well. However, Lars with more speed and Lars with the low jump. And with that extra speed, Lars actually overtaking for first place here. Very good end by Lars. Blavok, no chance with his speed. Good snipe, good snipe. Okay, who do we follow? What about Toto? What can Toto cook? Is Toto good at old cars? I don't actually know. But his start looks quite promising. Let's see if he can keep it up. Gets the inside line, gets the low jump, but the ice slide is gonna be what matters. Elcon touching the stadium car part. Oof. That is unfortunate. Oh, Toto with a clean landing, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to overtake anyone. Getting closer to Lars, but it's not enough to overtake. Molle winning the round with 31.98, the only one to drive us up. Then we have Golio, Richlik, Nabla, and then Lars. Okay. You just won the console cup. Damn, GG. Console finishing early then. Or you just dominated. Also possible. Oh, blanks with a full-on crash there. Let's see what Sampler is doing. Sampler, the German amigo, with the Vamos tag. And he is actually going full Vamos in this round, to be honest. Top 6 right now. Oh, gets a bit of a gear down at the exit and fully bonks the checkpoint. That is very suboptimal. Has no speed. Who's gonna win the round? It's gonna be Richlik with a lead of 0.4. Very juicy win. Taranto in second and we have Saucy in third. And looks like it was a bad round for Lars, actually. Lars not getting any points. And with that, the rest is catching up. Saucy coming closer and also Golio is dangerously close, guys. But okay, this map is over now. We're gonna go to the next one, which is called... Wait, we're out of maps? Guys? Are we out of maps? Are we out of maps already? Yeah, but we only skipped 2 maps, didn't we? Ah, because there were like 4 Vista maps. Okay, the Vista maps are cooked. Yeah, sorry guys, we have to replay the maps. There's nothing we can do. I like this, Lars says. Yeah, guys, there's nothing we can do. The Vista maps all got auto-skipped. Apparently. Or like also they got deleted now. So we had to basically skip 5 maps. That's amazing. Unlucky. Yeah, we could have also played the warm-up map. Could have also been fun. Oh man, everything is in the mud, bro. Everything in the mud. Yeah, we just have to replay now. It is what it is. I mean, this map technically hasn't been played yet for the current point standings. That's just all we can do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We're back to the mud. Back to the Omega mud. But Lars seems to be happy. That's nice. The thing is though, Lars will not have a finalist attempt. Even if he wins the first 2 rounds, he's only gonna be 4 points away from finalist. So he will probably reach finalist on this map, but he will not close it out. Let's see what Lars can cook. Dude, everything is so chaotic today. Lars with the full on break. Oh, but getting it pretty well. Okay, Lars knows what he's doing. Link is flipping out. Elcon, however, also doing good. Lars too fast. Where's Elcon? Elcon is 19th overall. Okay, Elcon is in the mud. Who to spectate? I don't even know. Let's go Cam 7. Bird is far in the lead. Look at Bird, man. Holy. Bird going very far outside though, but is not getting overtaken. Bird in first, Valegen in second, and Golio in third. Holy chaos today, guys. Holy chaos. Anyone else don't have splits? What do you mean we don't have splits? What's happening even? All of us? What do you mean no splits? You don't see checkpoint times or what? What is even happening today, bro? Why is nothing working? I don't even know anymore. At this point, I'm glad the cup is running. In some way. Ay. Okay. Saucy actually in the lead now, guys. Look at this. Saucy took over the lead. We're gonna have a crazy fight towards the end here. Ooh, it's Saucy almost flipping here. But it's looking solid. Elcon in first. Elcon goes very far. And Saucy almost with the snipe, with the inside finish. Elcon maintaining the lead, but Saucy definitely overtook Lars. Man, we don't have any... the Vista maps are gonna be played in another edition. Don't worry, guys. They will not get lost. They just cannot be played today because the server that we're hosting this on is apparently 1 freaking year old. And they cannot handle the Vista maps. Dude, my hotkeys are always spectating the same players. That's also so annoying. Ay. Yeah, next Monday, guys, everything is gonna be better. Trust. Literally anything is gonna be better. Oh, Saucy in the mud. Where's Lars? Lars also in the mud. Who's gonna win the round even? I don't even know. It's Trickby. Trickby and Loy in second. Calcaire in third. Holy chaos. Holy chaos. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our very first finalist. Saucy has made it. Saucy needs to win 1 more round now in order to close out the match. I finished but no points. What? Wait, so it's not the... What is happening? But it's like only on this map that the times are not counting. Like, what is happening, bro? Oh my god, what is happening? It's the map. Like, oh my god, and now we're on this map again. Well, back to the backwards map. Let's see if Saucy is going to be able to close it out here. He's definitely the man of the hour. And Saucy also goes for the reactor. That is smart. Gets a lot more speed here. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh, look how fast you can be here, actually. That's crazy. Ay. Scammed by the server host. Yeah, usually we would never really have any issues. And the server host is also, like, very responsive. Like, whenever we had some sort of issue, he always instantly fixed it. So I'm very confident that it's going to be fine for next week. Next week, all the problems are going to be fixed. Trust. I promise. I promise, guys. Okay, but it's time to log in. Can Saucy close it out? It definitely looks like Saucy wants to close it out because he has an insane start. Saucy. Look at him. Look at him go. 0.4 in the lead. Gets the reactor. Yo, okay, also that's the sick run. But Elcon has a saying. Nah, Elcon with the snipe. With the dirty snipe. Elcon cooking. Elcon cooking. It's the risky finish. Can Elcon get the risky finish? 0.5 of a gap. And Elcon gets the risky finish. What a snipe by Elcon, though. Holy shit. They both were so fast.
Oh, wait. No! That's crazy. That is crazy. Elcon denied at least. Am I not gonna get enough points now? th I don't get enough points. Don't get enough points. I was supposed to get finals in 2 rounds. It's now 7 rounds later and I'm still not finalist. Oh my god.
So, next attempt for Saucy. Attempt number 2. Can he do it? Gets the 6 start again. Oh, but crashes the wall. And look who's in finals as well, actually. Golio. And Golio has a chance, guys. Will we see the winner of the cup? It is possible. Also, no Elcon this time around. Who could deny? Golio has the chance. Oh, he's so fast, though. He is getting it up, though. But Molle and Tarantu both are really fast. Golio will need an insane end. Oh, he got a speed slide. He got a speed slide. Is that going to be enough? Oh, the others need to fail, though. The others need to fail, but it's instead Golio who fails. So Molle gets the W. And, yeah, Tarantu in second. The finalists are not getting it done quite yet. Talking about finalists, by the way, Lars has entered the finalist mode as well, and we only have one more round on the backwards map here. Let's see. Golio, Lars, and Saucy, the ones who look out for... Wow, this snowcar switch is definitely killing people. Saucy survived it this time. Saucy is alive. Where's Lars? I don't see Lars. I think Saucy, the only one who could take it home. But this time we have Elcon and also a bunch of other gamers that want to deny. And they all get this so well by now. I mean, this is already the 6th round that they play on this map. And Elcon might once again be the person denying Saucy. Saucy with the PTSD. Okay, he failed to finish, to be fair. Elcon with a 45.21. Winning another round here, guys. Elcon maybe with the comeback, question mark. But he's still not even in the top 10, actually. He was so far behind. I lose on the snow cruise control map anyway. True. Isn't that the one coming up now? Never mind, it's our Troy. Yeah, but this map doesn't work, right? So come on, 4 people that could close it out now. We need a winner. Lock it in, guys. We need someone to win. Lock it. This is normal. Naja. Also server issues are definitely not normal. That's for sure. Okay, I mean this map was kind of a skill map. Only the end was a little bit XTD. So we gotta watch out there. But let's see.
I am not very hopeful right now. I've not had the best of times on this map here earlier. But here we go. Surely now it's gonna be all different. Still terrible at the start. I don't get the start at all. I'm 33rd there.
I still don't understand what's happening on this map. Yeah, it's a bit confusing, that's for sure. Goldio in the lead by 0.5. Gets a wallbang though, but that's not too big of an issue. 0.3 in the lead. 0.2 in the lead. Molle is catching up. He just needs a good finish. No, he goes to the side. He would have had it.
Momentarily, I was 4th there. I almost thought I could hope. Yo! Insane end? What? I went by 300! What? Yeah, what? What is this? Fully rigged? Dude, I was like 8th and I just got the most lucky end ever. That was so bad. What?
Side, it's actually Lars sniping. Lars with the overtake. I didn't see what he did. But yeah, Lars with that, winning the edition. Very chaotic, but he was also in the lead for the most time. So I guess a fair W for him here. What is happening? I kind of want this edition to end. But we're going to play out the top 5, of course. So we need another couple of winners to close it out here before we can call it a day. But GG to Lars. With that, Lars is qualified to the monthly final. And yeah, we'll see who else is going to be able to make it. We still only have Golio, Saucy, and Nabla in finalists. So let's see if any of them can close it out. We're going in. Ugh. Oh, I'm so hungry, man. I gotta eat something. Okay, Golio again with a good start, but we sadly know it is mostly about the end. And this time, Golio is not even in the lead, so that could be a very, very difficult task. And Golio is also not making it, so let's see who's gonna win it. It is Elcon winning the round with ease, actually. 0.6 of a lead, but Elcon not in finalist yet, not even close, actually. This could still take a while. Molle! Oh god, Molle is missing finalist by 4 points. That is unfortunate. However, Richlik is getting finalist. Lock it in. Come on. Come on. Richlik is definitely a very good old card player. So he knows what he's doing. But also he has to pass that nasty ending. Will he be able to do so or will he not? He has a 6 start. Definitely was the correct player to spectate. But Molle is close. The rest is close as well. We're going Camp 7. Richelig bounces high. The others bounce low. And it's Saucy sniping. Where did Saucy come from? I don't even know. But Saucy apparently went Rel Ecor. And he got a really good end. And with that, Saucy gets second place at this qualifier. And with that, qualifies directly to the monthly final. Well done, Saucy. Good performance. Alright, the next player that will finish out the cup will also directly qualify to the monthly final. The 4th and the 5th place will not. However, they will get a huge amount of bonus points for the leaderboard. So fighting for 4th and 5th is also worth it. Should we end warm-up, guys? Fuck it, we just do it. Lock it in, guys. Golio was good on this map, I remember. Come on, guys. Golio with his risky line. The thing is, do they still remember the steering? Wait, Toto was insanely fast in the start. Toto with a trickster. Okay. Oh, the one guy got cucked. Oh, and Golio on his side. Where's Toto? Toto, however, is not in finalist. And wait, huh? 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 Wait. Is that a strat? Huh? What is happening? Golio goes on his side, but is faster. Who's in first? It's Toto Wolf. Toto, he just needs to survive. Toto, lock it in, bruv. Lock it in. Toto wins the round. Toto was not finalist. The mud is calling. Hey, but like, I think that was a strat actually by Toto. Like, he crashes the wall. And it gives him a faster, like a faster rotation things, also here. Ach man, he gets him a faster gear cruise control switch, whatever. The fuckery that happens on this map happens faster than. My god. Let's see. Golio, lock it in, bro. Oh, some people got the release. Hey, look at this. Some people got the release. It is faster. Oh, he tried to get the switch early or something. Okay, I'm so confused. But it didn't work this time. We have Elcon in the lead now. Holy production value. Toto? Anyone going upper line? No one is doing this. It's once again Toto. Toto the GOAT. Nah, is Toto actually making it? He only has the finish left. Toto! He almost gets sniped by Game Guest, but it's not enough. Toto clutching it on the snow car backwards map, actually. Toto the GOAT. Top 3 for him. With that, Toto is qualified to the monthly final. Damn. Okay. Well done by Toto. One more round. Elcon left the server. Elcon, what is this? Elcon, come on, lock it in. 4th is also worth something. Okay, anyway, let's see who's gonna cook here. Maybe Golio again, if he gets this trick. Where's Golio? Did he make it? No, I don't see him. I think Golio failed. I think he didn't make it. Not really, I can say. Fair. But Game Guest is cooking on this map. Different lines coming in. Look at the trick by Golio here. He crashed the wall. But it's not really working. Golio going for the Omega risky lines. It's Game Guest versus Bird. Very close lines. Bird clips the edge and Bird is in the mud actually. No, Bird has to go for the slow-mo. Oh no. Bird failed to safe finish. That's crazy, Bird. Bird failed to safe finish, guys. That's wild. But okay, Game Guest was not finalist. With that, we're gonna go on to the next map. Oh, we have... Oh, this... Okay, this map is cool, though. Mixed Yekness. This is the final map. This one is nice. So let's go, guys. Do you remember where to go? IQ test. Oh, shit. Nabla with a very high jump. Tarantu with an insane start. Tarantu the GOAT. Tarantu is also finalist. Tarantu is not winning the round. How's it looking here? It's hard to tell. Someone bounces. Someone is far ahead, but he bounces as well. Jan van Achtern in the lead. Cruz as well. Auris as well. Very hard to follow what's going on here. Jan van Achtern. Is anyone willing to risk? No one is going for the risky. Who's gonna win the round? Who's gonna win the round? It's Sampler winning the round ahead of Marius. And Sampler was, of course, not finalist. Oh, Marius with a speed boost. Holy. Marius with the reactor abusing. Mario's in contention. Tarantu again with an insane start. Okay, Tarantu maybe this time around survives the jump. Never mind, Tarantu in the mud. I have a deja vu. So who's coming out of the water in first? It is Nabla. Nabla is finalist. But he's being chased by Shark. Is Nabla willing to go for the risky? Yes, he is. And Nabla gets the risky. That is the clear W for Nabla. 37-24. Clean win. 2 seconds out of second. That is a top 4 for Nabla. Well deserved with that round. Well deserved. And with that, we only need one more position to be played out before we have Feierabend, guys. That was a good one. And I really want to spectate Tarantu for the next round. I want to see what he does. So what is the strat? What is he doing? He's always in the lead. It must be something on the wood. He just goes low and gets like a speed boost. Once again pretty good, but this time others got it good as well. However, this time Tarantu is not failing the jump. Tarantu is actually in the race. Tarantu is also getting a clean jump. Has to go for the wall ride, loses some speed, gets overtaken by 2 players. We're gonna go into Camp 7 to see if someone goes for the risky finish. But we have Shark arriving first. Molo also there. Nobibo goes for the full YOLO, but it's not working out. No one's getting the risky. Who's getting the safe? It is Molle. And Molle was finalist. And with that, Molle takes home the 5th place and the 10,000 points towards the monthly leaderboard. GG, everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry that the edition was so chaotic. A lot of issues that we had to fight with. So shout out to John C for fixing everything. And also shout out to Svitman, of course, for picking the maps. We're going to try to fix everything for next week. And I'm also pretty confident that everything is going to be fixed. So yeah, today was very chaotic, very XTD. I hope it was still somewhat enjoyable. And then next week, we are going to be back to normal. Hope you guys enjoyed the cup though. And for the people watching this on YouTube, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys in another one. Bye bye.